wealthy businessman here by the name of Dennis O'Brien with a lot of media interests and other business interests who basically bankroll Trapattoni's package are a good part of it anyway, and he is staying on board. The FAI are in a poor state financially, given the input they had into the stadium.
That'll do me. That'll do me. What?
So in terms of their own finances, they're in a bad way.
Why is the confidence
They
down?
won't deny that, but the fact that Dennis O'Brien is on board as a bank is going to basically underwrite the salaries for O'Neill, Keane and the backup team, sort of means that the FAI were able to go out and offer, you know, what is quite an attractive package, said to be worth about €2 million, which would be maybe £1.5 million per annum to the entire team, with O'Neill set to earn somewhere of the order of £1 million a year for a part-time job. Not bad.
David Brady there, TalkSport's Ireland correspondent, talking about the rather odd couple that are going to be taking over, Martin O'Neill and Roy Keane.
We've got Swansea next.
At some point, don't you? 08717 223344 is the number to call us on. We've got loads of tweets coming in on the subject of Hugo Lloris and referees in general. Adam has texted us, or has tweeted us, an incident from La Liga at the weekend. A player was knocked out and he was taken away in an ambulance. He says this is what should have happened with Lloris. End of story. The ref should be responsible. Surely the Spurs medical team can communicate with the ref on the condition of the player, and then the ref can make the call whether he should be forced off on the advice of the medical pro. Well, I'm saying it should be even more simple than that, even more black and white. As soon as a player is knocked out, as soon as a player loses consciousness, the referee, without any thought to the length of time that he was knocked out, should just simply say it's time for the provided he's been told in no uncertain terms that the player was unconscious, then surely that is exactly what has to be done. Simon says, I believe that there are FA and FIFA guidelines regarding a player who has a head injury. As usual, they are a tad weak, or certainly they must be at least a tad unclear.
Chris has just left.
I completely agree with you. Referees need to show that they are in charge. They should be able to force players who are injured off. And Randy then adds, Lloris should have been forced to leave the pitch. Could have been very dangerous to his health.
Tom, don't forget to follow.
We'll talk some more about this coming up throughout the rest of the show, of course. 08717 223344. Coming up in the next hour, Mr. Mike Porky Parry will be here. He's going to lift the lid on the sex scandals of the FA. Sven-Goran Eriksson's book is out, of course, and you have to believe that Porky Parry must know an awful lot more than he's let on so far. That's coming up in the next hour. Coming up right now, though, it's time for the news and sports headlines at 2 o'clock with Nigel Bidwell.
It's understood a terror suspect who disguised himself as a woman to escape surveillance was cleared of tampering with his electronic tag on the day he went missing. Mohammed Ahmed Mohammed was last seen on
Right, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Thanks for coming on and watching. It looks like there's only you walk that's left in, so thanks for coming on and watching, mate. Depending what it's like, I might, tomorrow I might come on. Well, I probably will be, actually, to be truthful with you. So I'll see you tomorrow, won't mate? Bye bye.